Hello everyone, I'm back again for another coding stuff. Just wanted to let you know this. I got this because I listen to music and stream it. I'm not willing to monetize any of my videos, so I don't think how this is gonna affect. Uh, okay, great. I don't care about Luxembourg nor Belgium. Sorry, guys. If there's anyone who's from Luxembourg or Belgium trying to watch this, um, I'm still gonna play some music because it's just better. And anyways, yesterday I tried to streaming at night, and OBS crashed as always. Hopefully it's not gonna crash again today, or less at least. And I'm gonna try checking every now and then if I'm still streaming. But yeah, so what I did yesterday is this thing, which are gonna be my alerts. This is how I'm gonna show errors. I'm just gonna fix the buttons right now. And nah, I don't even feel like fixing the buttons. Just gonna remove this. Yeah. Done. So I'm gonna keep doing the logging part today. Also, I had a plan. I was thinking of this yesterday because I got a mail from an open project called Open Webs, and I was thinking if I have time, I could use this for the user's image if I have time. I've downloaded this, but apparently there's a new version of it. I'll try figuring out if the new coloring version is available. But yes, I don't know. I'll see if I have time to make this. Here's the colored version. I'm just gonna check this out. And it's CC0 license, so that's great. Thank you, Pablo Stanley. Yeah, I'll see if I can use this. And yep. Okay, let's go back to the code view. Okay. So as I was saying, yesterday we managed to wrap and unwrap the public keys and the private keys. Sorry. So we are just gonna unwrap them once we get them from the server. Now I'm just gonna create this path right here. Sign up and new file login. So we need the user from our modules. And we're just gonna find in the API the API I'm sending the login key. So in the login I'm just gonna say user equals await user find one, and here we're gonna use the or statement, which is gonna be either the email equals login. Wait, we need also to get the login and the password from the body. Or the username equals login. This needs to be async. Once we have that, I'm gonna just put everything in a try catch statement. No, I'm just gonna we also need success and error from utils, and success and error are just two objects for now, which are either have error true or error false. Yeah. Fix this. Okay, so oh, and also need page w token. So if we have a user, if we did find a user, okay, let's do if we did not find a user, we can just, we're gonna just return just return an error. With the message user not found. Okay, but if we have a user, I'm gonna do two things. If user dot password, or I need compare password. So compare password is just a function that's gonna compare two passwords. Yeah, it's just this, and it's a async function. It's gonna just return true or false. So we're gonna compare the password of a user, the password we got, and the user not password. If we have the same passwords, then we can return this is a success, and we need token, which we're gonna just create right now. And in the data of the token, I'm just gonna give the inside user dot username I'm just gonna put some data inside the token. I don't know, what else do we need? Email, and yeah, I guess that's enough information for now. Okay, then also what do we need? We need the public key, the public RSA key, private RSA key, public sign key, private sign key. I'm just gonna put them here. and link key and sign key user. Great, and else the passwords didn't match. I don't even need the else here. I'm just gonna put down and error and the message is gonna be please verify password. Great. So we have our login. Done. We just need to export it here. Login. And just use it here. API post login and login. Great. Now we can try this. Is there anyone watching? Let me just check this. Nope, still alone. Okay, what was I doing? Yep. Just gonna check here. Do I have users? I don't remember the password of this one. Test. I guess the password is gonna be just test. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, back again. The OBS crashed again and again. Yep. So now we have the login system. I don't like the fact that we're keeping these things inside like this. So either I'm gonna save the unwrapped the wrapped version instead of unwrapping them, but then anyway need to keep sending the password again and again. So I'm gonna use it like this for now, and if you guys have a better way of doing it, you can let me know in the comments. Okay, this, and in it I think I'm just gonna need a socket here. Do we need it here? Okay. I just need to add the friend system and everything that comes with So for now I don't have this. I'm gonna just use these regular images. I think this is gonna be the main place where if you want to add a new contact you just search it here. I'm just gonna use a separation bar here. That's gonna be like the users that you don't have, and underneath it's gonna be just the users that you have and that match. These are gonna be this is the list of the contacts. So once you make a research, I think I'm gonna do two things. Is first, the first part of this is gonna be the users that are not part of your contacts, and the second, and match this search term, and the second part is going to be your contacts who match this search term. And on this sidebar here, these are going to be the last 5 or 6 contacts. And if you get the message, then it's gonna show up here. So what we need to do, I think first of this, I'm gonna use the readme to write down stuff. So first thing first is add contacts. Add contacts. Okay. Once we can add a contact, I think first of them is going to be search user. Add user to contacts. Delete user from contacts. And then once yep, and then send message to user. I'm thinking that there's no way to create groups in this configuration here. So I think I'm gonna just add a plus button here. Now that I'm thinking of this, I'm just gonna add a small plus button here. And just check if I'm still streaming. Yeah. Where was I? I'm just gonna add a small plus button here, and that's how we're gonna add users, or like handle the users. I don't know. How to add groups. Yeah, I'm gonna just add a small plus button. That's wait, let's see if we can find something interesting on Drupal. No. Oh, I like this idea. Okay. I know. I'm just gonna add the plus button here, and then when you click on that, it's gonna open a thing underneath contacts, which is gonna be something like this, where you can like create the group and give it a name. But that's gonna happen after we finish the search and adding and removing contacts. I'm just gonna add another small icon here that's gonna be deleting the contact. Also, I need to check how this looks on phones. Yeah, looks fine. Looks fine. What else? Yeah, okay, let's go. Search users. This one is gonna be easy to do. Up, roots, new file. Module exports equal this. As I go on. Need this, I guess. And that's all. Yeah. Again, this, and we're just gonna user find and we're gonna use an or statement. Let's say either email match. Need to just check this again. Again. I think this is how it works. Not sure. And do the same thing for username. And also we need to tell it to take what do we need? Okay, we sure do not want the password. Let me just done G-run success and users, and we found users up. And just okay, I messed up here. This needs to be uppercase. This needs to be uppercase. Trying to be at least search users and we need one more thing, that is I need from things the verify HTTP with the middleware. This middleware is gonna just wait a second, let me just find it. It's gonna be right here. So it's just gonna check for the token and verify the token if it's good or not, if it's fine, if the token is okay, still valid and signed by our app, and it's gonna let it through If not, it's just gonna return invalid token 41 401. Now I'm just gonna use this inside our API. This is the front end API, and set keys init. And we can find something else to play. Okay. Okay. Here we just need to call the API dot post. Now I'm using only. I feel like I'm using just post requests through the whole thing. It's just works well with me. I guess we could have used get requests here, but I'm not like I don't take just using them as transferring data. It doesn't matter the request. Now they have all different purposes and all that, but yeah. And this token. And okay. And I'm just gonna go to the navigation bar. No, the contacts. Okay, all these things need to go away. I just fill them so that it doesn't look empty. This whole part here, I didn't want to look empty. Plus, let me go back a little bit. I didn't want these to be empty, so and plus I wanted to have this scroll effect. Maybe I'll add the click, where you can just click and it brings you to the letter you want. Anyways, okay. So here, this input. I was gonna call it const search input. I love this song. And don't remember how I on input. Okay. So on input, I'm just gonna create event handler here, right in top. Need to figure out this. I don't like this part here. I'm just gonna take it away and use it right in top so that I have like really less stuff outside. This thing also, take it away. These all need to be filled, removed after this. I just need an event manager. Event manager. I input. I need. I was gonna say search. That's all. I know I could have done this in another way. So what's gonna happen? An event manager is gonna just fire on every time search the search. It's just gonna call all the functions that have subscribed to the search event in this event manager. So I'm just gonna use this right here. I'm gonna say event manager subscribe search. This means every time someone presses search, what am I gonna do? Just gonna get the value that's inside the search input. Value, and just print it out in the console for now. And yep, cool. I'm gonna give it like the event also, so that we can work with this here. And E input event. Okay, cool. So API dot. I'm just gonna get the API also, so that we can API require API. API dot search users, and our request is just gonna be and users equals let's see if this works. Okay, so we know that there is one user name test. Okay, I got I got an error. Boop boop boop. I'm just gonna check this out. Search users. Error true. Okay. Didn't get anything. Yeah, I guess it was here. I'm just gonna see what's the problem. Oh, okay, cool. Um, yeah, I know this is new. Okay, just do the same thing again here. This is not good. Technically, I'm gonna just sanitize the query thing so that people cannot do attacks through the regex. But for now, just for the test right now, I'm just gonna try this. Press here, day T. Okay, I get another. Match with string. Fuck. Where did you find string? Do this. Stop this thing. Start it over. Okay, let me try something. Just this. Same thing here. Can't use match with string. Oh, okay. My bad. And you. Okay, let's see this. Okay, there is one. Okay, so we need to remove hide these, not all of them, Everything that's private needs to be out of here. Yeah, at least we don't have the password. That's a good beginning. Yeah, so right here I'm just gonna remove I'm just gonna remove the private sign key. Even if it leaks, uh, they are wrapped as you remember. See the guy. If someone manages to reach here, even if you're like taking off these information now, private sign key and private as a key 0. Great. Now you can search for test. Okay. Got one user. We get the ID, the email, and the public keys, so that this way we can send him messages and verify that when we receive a message from him, we can verify that actually is coming from him. So that's great. Okay, I'm just gonna create a new model, which is just gonna hold groups and uh, friends. I think I feel like I'm gonna make everything being a group. I mean, even like if you're talking to one person, it's still a group of two. And yeah, I'm just gonna make a group model in the database, which is just gonna hold the list of the people who are inside a group. I'm just gonna go really dumb but effective way of encrypting in groups, because there are more smart ways to do end-to-end encryption with groups, but I'm just gonna go with a straightforward way, and it's just gonna be one it's just gonna be I'm gonna just when sending one message to the whole group is gonna be just one different message for each person in the group. So like if you're sending a message to a group of 5 people, it's gonna be send 5 messages which are gonna be encrypted differently for each of them. Like each of them will have God. I'm thinking. Okay. I just gonna go the like randomly unless I figure out something. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's make our group the GS. Yeah. Just gonna steal the stuff. No, you cannot help me. Fuck. I just deleted everything. Okay. Just gonna take this, paste it over here, change this to no, I'm just gonna change this to groups. And I'm gonna call it group without the S, and voila. Okay. Yeah, I think just a group will just have a list of user IDs, and it's gonna be an array of um, type. I need the types here and say type object ID and ref that refers to, I think that's how you do it, I don't remember. Goose. Ref property refers, yeah, I think it's ref, yeah, ref. Okay, great. I'm just gonna say that this refers to user. Yeah, great. Cool. Maybe we can add like later on. Nah. Yeah. Name. Yep. Name. Yeah. That's enough. That's enough. Information for a group. And so I guess all of these are just groups by the end of it. Everything that's going to be here is going to be a group which has a name, and so by default, if I'm speaking to like Colette, let's say, and or Ellie, so the group name is gonna take the name of the first person if there is only one person in the group. If that makes sense. I think I'm gonna take a break. I know I haven't been streaming for much, but I don't have cigarettes, and I can't work without cigarettes. So I'll be back in like half an hour, 1 hour, depends. Hope you liked it. At least I'm glad I figured out the login part. Log for the logout, I'll just need to clear this stuff. Once this is cleared, I'm out of the app. Maybe, yeah, a lot of CSS work is left to do, but I really don't feel like doing CSS work. For the open peps stuff, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, have a great break, and I'll see you in half an hour. Bye.